EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Monday night. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got his tight end likely downfield. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down. It's the tight end likely in motion. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Second down and 8. Here's Shipley. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Yeah. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll work this forward to the 35. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another try with Brooks. Man. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. He is in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his second touchdown of the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Panthers move out to a 7-3 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Middle.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On first down, here's Shipley. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson out of the pistol. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and short, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Devin Tompkins on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 29. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's to Ferguson once again. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll motion over Flowers. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And the Ravens are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. Again, it's Jackson. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And this will be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Young to throw on first down. Open man downfield is Legette. And he will go all the way. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Makes the score Panthers 27, Ravens 15.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup.
And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens have cut the deficit to 5. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down is Young. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is...
And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens will up it to a 2-point lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. And open downfield, it's Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's to the right, caught by Sanders. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it'll be second down. To throw is Young. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's into the hands of Mingo. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. Back to throw, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Baltimore.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Jackson up top again. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
On third down, Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Panthers have it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ravens 32, Panthers 27.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2. The motion man is Johnson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the gun, it's Young. That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. He'll try to run this one in. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. He'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. He'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll run with Brooks. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. They'll run on 2nd down. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
That is Ferguson in motion. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From the gun, Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Hey, report. Report.
Jackson now. He's got it at about the 8. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run here. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, my man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Here's Young. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Young to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Young going to give it to Brooks. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past.
In trouble. Down he goes. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On play action, here's Jackson. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
going inside the 20. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. To throw is Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now Young. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find...
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And the defense has it.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recovery.
Here's first down. To throw is Young. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's Young. Catch made right side. It's Johnson.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Young. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point. The Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Now, Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Any shot!
Jackson now to throw on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Panthers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.